The Vinton County Vikings were celebrating their annual homecoming game against the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes, which would come down to the wire at the end. The first quarter was a little slow, with lots of dirty laundry thrown onto the field against NY. With silly mistakes being made on both sides from Nelsonville-York, it gave Vinton County the upper hand. The first touchdown of the night was scored by Brock Moore on the ground, as it barely crossed the plane, but it was enough to add 6 to the board with a successful extra point. The next touchdown came from a beautiful pass thrown by Braylon Dameron to Zach Radeball at the end of the first half, putting them up by 2 scores.
Going into the half, the Vinton County Vikings were sitting comfortable with a score of 14-0. However, Drew Carter and company will take control of the second half and overtime to secure the win.
It was as if brand new teams had stepped onto the field going into the second half. Nelsonville-York with long passes thrown from Carter to Zach Taylor to charge down the field to put the Buckeyes into scoring position. Meanwhile, the Vikings were not working together on either side of the ball to prevent the Buckeyes from gaining momentum. The first points of the night for the Buckeyes came from Jared Justice at the end as a result of Vinton County losing chemistry on defense. An amazing and successful hook and ladder play came next from Dameron to Ethan Douglas with the scoring pitch thrown to Makai Williams that tied up the game in the fourth quarter. After a change of possession with no score from either side in overtime, Buckeyes kicker Alec Taylor put it through the goalpost to secure the win 17-14. Coach Richards mentions the successful hook and ladder in the post-game interview.
That was, we designed that. We just flipped. It used to be Brandon Phillips, so we've been working on it for a few weeks with Makai because he's new and he's been playing quarterback, so he's usually the one throwing it. So we had to get the angles on him, and we've really only practiced it probably 3 or 4 times.